Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's something to chase, I guess. I don't know. But hi, it's Josh. Woohoo! This is kind of a pre-warm-up for me since I didn't go out last time. Pre-warm-up. Let's get it. There's a little cell coming in towards Washington County that still has a little bit of oomph with it. Ooh, it's getting a little bit of a curly Q on the backside. What is that doing? I like the looks of that. Dead right for Weirden. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. Just Josh this evening. Hi, Clay. Cornbread's here. E1. Hello, Colton. Mr. Push Carriage, how are ya? Yep, it's just Josh this evening. No Mama or Papa B, they are working. I thought I'd get you guys out and get you a little bit of something. Something. We were under a marginal risk today. I didn't even throw my magnets on yet. Oh well, that's okay. We'll get with that later. So we were under a marginal risk today. Nothing happened down this way other than a little bit of rain. There's been a couple warm storms up northwest PA, up towards like Erie. They have a warm storm right now that just came out of Grove City that had a tornado possible with it, and it still does with 60-mile-an-hour winds. No hail, but there's a little interesting one coming through Cadiz, Ohio right now, north of St. Clairsville, that's moving towards northern Washington County. So I'm going to do my absolute darndest to get out there for you guys. So plus it's my way to chat with you guys, see what's going on. So, but hello to everybody, welcome in. Davis is on. What's up, Davis? We got a couple storms. We're just gonna this is pretty much just like, I don't think they're gonna be severe in any way, shape, or form, but might get some really cool lightning out of these storms. Maybe some heavy rain, maybe a little bit of breeze, gusty winds. So I wouldn't put it out of the question for this storm to be a little interesting as it gets closer. It has been building. I've been watching it for the last like half hour, 45 minutes, and it's in a really good area of environment that still has good shear and good low level soundings and stuff with it. So I'm going to try to get out there and see what this storm's going to do. Even if not, it's just like a nice little ride, chat around, talk to guys. I haven't talked to you guys in a while since me and Graham were out there in Missouri. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Anything about Kentucky? Nothing for Kentucky. No, this is good. We're going to stick to pretty much in Pennsylvania. They did take away the 2% tornado risk, but I'm not going to get my hopes down yet. That storm's still looking really good coming near Flushing, Ohio. So we're going to try to get up in 957. Okay, so it looks like it might be picking up some speed now. Yeah, it's definitely picking up some speed. So we're going to try to get over to it. Good thing is we're on the east side, so let it come to us. Well, Kenny, tell me where else to go. Tell me where else to go, because, you know, I want to get out and chase something, and it's something. So it might not be anything, but I'm still going to go after it. Because if you ever want to be big, you got to go after even the little stuff. So don't like it, you don't have to watch. So plain and simple. I like it though. I like it. It's something to chase. It's something to do, because I know in less than 48 hours, I will be out in Oklahoma chasing some of the most beautiful storms in the whole country. Hopefully. We'll be on our way. Well, at least we'll be on our way out to Oklahoma. I do know next week, break next week across the Central Plains. I said, let me at them. Let me at them. I'll be out there. Gotta do something. Gotta do something. Hi, Sean. How are you? don't have the booster on, but if we get somewhere and it starts getting a little sketched, I will get it on for you guys. Yeah, it's probably lagging a little bit. I don't have the booster on. I got a new booster hooked up and didn't get it put on yet, so. Oh, Kenny, I will make it to at least the one in Washington County. Clarion, no, the one up in Clarion, I'm not even going to be anywhere even close to. That's 2 hours up there. Ooh, something burning somewhere. What up, D-Fam? How are you? You can't see any of the road? I mean, I don't know why you would want to see the road. I guess there isn't really no sky to look at. I'm not going to leave Graham B at a truck stop. She's not with me this evening. It's just Josh. No Graham B tonight. Graham will be joining me on Wednesday. We leave Wednesday for our big chasecation. It's going to be one heck of a chase. Like I said, I know they're talking about possibly a big outbreak next week out in central Oklahoma, so we shall see. Hi, Jordan. How you doing? How's your dad? I haven't seen him in a while. I gotta stop down and harass him. I always harass your dad. He's a good guy. Me and him have known each other a long time. Yeah, I know. How about that sun? Did you guys see my pictures of that sunset this evening? Wow. That was probably one of the best sunsets I have seen in a long time. So many pretty colors. Amazing colors. I know they had some sunsets, other places. I've seen some other chasers put some sunset pictures on, but I don't know. Pennsylvania sunset tonight was pretty amazing. Looking at it, whoa. Service might get a little laggy, guys. I apologize. Bad service area down through here. We're heading for Interstate 70 to jump east or jump west as fast as we can. That's starting to have some bow shape to it, so obviously might have some destructive winds with it, so we'll have to see. Yeah, if you guys want to see my pictures from the sunset this evening, I have it up on all social media accounts. So Facebook is up, X is up, it's on the YouTube channel. So just check out some of the sunset pictures from home headquarters here in southwestern Pennsylvania. But it's good to see you guys all on. We have 62 awesome people watching. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful evening. We got Bill in the house. I see Chubbs is here. Syrian dude. Henry's checking in. Kenny's here. Clay checking in from North Carolina. I know, Clay, I know why you want to watch the road. You want to watch and see if I run any stop signs. Well, I ran one in a bus today. I'm sure I'm going to get hollered at. So, yeah, I come up over the hill and was kind of just daydreaming and ran a stop sign. I went, well, that's going to get me in trouble. It happens, though. It's all good. I'll take the heat for it. Out my day. Yeah, service is going to be a little sketched through here, guys. This area is always bad for service. I lose phone calls through here all the time. So we hold on as much as we can. Might be a little laggy, and I apologize. I don't have the booster hooked up. We got a new booster for the tick. It's hooked. It's on. I just didn't get the cable hooked up for it. So, but it will be hooked up for the chasecation. It will be ready to go. And it's just another cool piece of equipment to add to my roof. Make the car look cool. Oh, I know, Syrian, dude. It was like, I think it had to be one of the best sunsets I've ever seen here in PA. Ever. There was oranges and yellows and reds and golds and just pinks. There was all, any color you could think of. Some of the clouds are blues and purples, like, because you can see the storm clouds in the distance. I'm watching that storm over there still. It still has a look to it. Trying to see how fast it's going. It won't let me click on it. Stop. 58 knots. Jesus, it's flying now. Must have got in the low-level jet must be, or the winds must be kicking it now. Oh yeah, she's starting to really kick up some speed now. We'll try our best. Get you guys out. It's a little bit of a curb there. Should know these curbs. Now we'll get you guys out and get you something, you know. That's the big thing. And like I said, less than 48 hours, we'll be on our way out west for Chasecation, me and Graham B. So you guys want to make sure you're definitely watching that. We're going to do a ride and chat out. I don't know exactly what our plans are. It's all going to be weather pending. But Friday, we might do a little weather tour. So we're going to like visit some awesome places that were involved in books and movies and TV shows. So keep an eye open on Friday. If there's nothing going on, the weather doesn't look crazy or anything, too early to tell yet. Nobody's really talking about Friday like being a big day, but we'll see what happens. If nothing happens on Friday, we're going to do a little, like I said, a weather tour of places that were in books and movies and TV shows. So we'll definitely want to be along for that. But Chasecation is Wednesday it starts. We're out until the following Sunday. So we'll see. He said Independence, PA. I don't know where Independence, PA is. I don't know where... Oh, okay, I see where it is. Oh, I'm going to try to make it over that way. Burgettstown was my initial target, so... We're going to go jump on the interstate here, and we'll blast west as quick as we can. There's Papa B checking in. Look, Papa B got his moderate. Whoop, whoop. We got Papa B and Pixel have their moderates, so they have been members for 1 whole year. They have been members for 1 whole year. That's incredible. Surprisingly, that with the rain that came through today, the temperature held actually pretty good today. It's still in the mid to upper 60s. So there's still definitely some warmth out there. The low-level jet is freaking kicking, man. So I can see why these storms are still kind of holding together, man. It's the low-level jets are just started ramping up. So that's why we're getting a little bit of that spin. So we'll keep an eye on it. Some rotation in Cadiz, Ohio. Alrighty, thank you, Justin. I will keep an eye on that. That's that southern part of that storm. Why are there cones there? Oh, looks like they did some work. I was like, why are there cones there? For what reason is that for? Here's the Smithton truck stop. You guys have seen me stop there before. I'm going to get the windshield all cleaned up for you guys too. So obviously when it comes time to go for the trip, make sure the windshield's all cleaned up and So I got a couple more things to get together here. I got to change some batteries and like the weather radio and stuff like that, but that'll all be tomorrow. I was going to pack tonight, but I might as well just wait till tomorrow. Get you guys out on a little bit of a chase. East of New Athens. See, I told you. You guys were saying that storm wasn't looking that good, and it's holding its own. It really is holding its own. It's not going to be the biggest, greatest, most beautiful supercell ever. Trust me. It might not produce a tornado, but it still has the look. It might have some. I think with the way it looks, it might have some gusty winds with it. Maybe we'll find a tree or two down. Oh, that is true, Clay. It is springtime in Pennsylvania. It means the state flower is out. The traffic cone. Yes, in Pennsylvania, in the springtime, the state flower blooms, and that is the traffic cone. Our state color is orange. Yet again, no, this road, they've been working on this road all through winter, so you'll see all the orange signs and stuff are passing. They've been working on this road. They're redoing the whole interchange up here, Route 51 and Interstate 70. It's coming along pretty nice, actually, you know? Yeah, I mean, you're right, Kenny. I mean, it would be nice, but just, if it's not, then oh well, it's still something. It's like you said, it's still content. Any chase is content, in my opinion. But we'll get plenty of content in the next week and a half, and me and Graham will be out in Oklahoma, Texas, Colorado, Iowa, wherever the storms are, we'll be. I really just hope they stay out of freaking Mississippi and Arkansas. I'm tired of chasing Arkansas. They need a break. Hey, Mama B, checking in. Hi, Mama B. Hi, Dawn. How are ya? Hey, Aaron's here. Everybody behave. Hi, Blondie. Justin's here. Mel. What up, Mel? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody gotta behave. CG's here. Oh, my. They redid this. This is all new. So that was weird back here, how that was all set up. Interesting. Alright, let's get out to Washington as quick as we can. Little Washington, PA. There's Bubba. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Look, Bubba's a Slight. Woohoo! Alright, welcome to the Slight family there, Bubba. That's awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. Hi, Derek. How are you? Anyone who is wondering, it is just Josh tonight. It is just Josh this evening for a little mini chase at home. There's Robert checking in. Hey, Robert, I heard you were getting real close to getting that moderate risk yourself. You're going to be getting close to that moderate risk. You're going to be getting the red beside your name instead of the orange. Pretty cool stuff. So, yes, welcome into everybody. I know I'm trying to read the chat here. I know, Mel, me too. I'm so excited for Chasecation. Less than 48 hours, I am out. We will actually probably, at this time, in 48 hours from now, in 2 days from now, we will probably be halfway across Ohio. At least. We're going to try to get as far as we can on Wednesday. Try to finish the rest of the way down to Oklahoma on Thursday. And then Friday, like I said, all weather pending. We might do a little bit of a weather tour. Show you some cool weather places down in Oklahoma. Again, if the weather cooperates. If it doesn't, we're chasing. So either way, it's a win-win for you guys. Oh no, Amanda, not good. We'll say prayers for you and your puppy. Absolutely. What is this? What is this mess? Oh, they're finally fixing that freaking hillside. Oh, about time, guys. That hillside's been collapsing for about 5 years now. Oh, about time they're doing something with it. Sorry guys, I didn't look for a quick second there because I was trying to focus on the traffic. 2 areas of rotation. See? I had faith in this storm. We're not gonna be able to make it into Ohio, where the rotation is now. We're gonna have to set up for it either in northern Washington County or southwestern Allegheny County. I was thinking between Burgettstown and the International Airport, the Pitt Airport. Hi, Randy. How are ya? You hanging on the roof? At least I got a nice luggage rack, or a nice hail guard up there for you to sit on. Keep you comfy. Oh, that's awesome, Amanda. That is true. That's awesome. Puppies are just, they're family. They are 100% family. Absolutely. Hi, Kadoodle. How are you? Welcome in. Anyone else who's new lurking in the background, jump in, say hello. Tell us where you're watching from. We love learning where everybody's watching from. We have people from all over. Speaking of all over, someone summon Ghosty. I know Ghosty loved my pictures from earlier. Hello, James. 10,000 chase. At 10,000 chase a storm dressed as Darth Vader or stormtroopers. That actually would be really funny. That would actually be really funny. We do have a dance that we're going to do, though, for you for 10,000. But if you guys are coming, I know CG's in here, and I'm sure he'll share the link because he's absolutely amazing, as always. We have that big meet and greet coming up, and guys, I have some stuff. I have some surprises for the meet and greet. You want to be there. I promise you. I promise you. I got to talk to some people and get some, make sure it's okay, but I got a surprise you guys will want to be there for. Trust me. You want to be at that meet and greet in July. I will not be live recording it. Hello, Laura. Welcome in from El Paso, Texas. We will be down your way in about probably 3 or 4 days. We could be down your way. As long as you summon some storms in your area, we will be down your way. We are leaving for our chasecation, me and Graham B, in less than 48 hours now. What time is it? 9 o'clock? That would be 42 hours. In 42 hours, we are leaving for our chasecation. We do, Syrian Dude. I'm sure CG will share the link for that as well. We do have a Discord channel. Yes, we actually have a brand new TikTok as well, so make sure you guys go look up our TikTok. We're on Instagram, Facebook, X, and obviously here on YouTube. We're on pretty much all social media platforms. I got to make a Blue Sky page. I'm not even on there that much. I have one, but I'm not on that much. Hello, Steve, checking in. See, again, I said we have people watching from all over. Hello, Steve, checking in from the UK. That is awesome. Welcome in. ICT fan, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Trying to watch you guys as much as I can here while driving. Okay, so there, CG got the link up. So if you guys want to check out our Discord, you can post everything in there. We have a bunch of channels. He's got a tiki-talkie. What? Who's got a tiki-talkie? Now there's the link. There's the Linktree link. So if you guys want to check us out on all social media accounts, go check out the pictures from tonight that I did share. I shared sunset pictures from Pennsylvania tonight. They are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Got all kind of new people checking. Hello, Susan. We got Hudson here. Hello, Hudson. Boca Rossi, welcome in. Trying not to work the car. Hi, Steve. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. We're so happy you guys are here with us tonight. I'm going to fix that glitching problem on the camera. That is going to be without the booster on. I'm going to fix that, so... Storm's starting to ramp up again near Adena, Ohio. Well, it did for one cycle, kind of ramped up real quick. It's still holding its own, so... I don't know, even up near Clarion's kind of losing its oomph a little bit. Oh, hello. There must be either the cold front or a boundary setting up, because there's some storms firing up back by Cambridge now, so... If we miss one round, we'll get another. Oh, I don't even know if I want to try to say that name. CEO. I'm going to just say CEO. Hello, CEO. Welcome in. Or Seob, or however you want me to pronounce that. I apologize. I don't even want to. I know I'll butcher that 100%. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh, Aaron knows where I am. Aaron knows. Oh no, you saw the signs. Yep, we're coming past California. No, it's Pennsylvania to California. You're welcome, Susan. We're happy you're one of our one of our passengers tonight. We are very happy everybody is here this evening. Welcome. I'm trying to watch the comments as much as I can, but when I'm by myself and trying to drive, it's a little rough. My dog would say. You'd know me better as Melissa with PBS. Okay, well, welcome in. Welcome. We're happy, like I said, we're happy everybody's here tonight. Checking in. I know not much happened today. There was a little marginal risk up here in PA today, but it didn't do a whole lot. But obviously, with the low-level jet kicking up in, and there's still a little bit of moisture around, and the temperatures are still pretty warm. We don't have the daylight heating, but it's still enough to keep these storms going. So we're gonna get over there and try to get them. We're probably less than 20 minutes from Washington. Less than 20 minutes from Washington at this point. Put my cruise control on. Nope, we're not too far from Bentleyville. And also, we're not too far from, let me summon him. Where is Bill Mill? From the hill in Finleyville. Where's Bill Mill at? We're not too far from Finleyville. We're actually just south of Finleyville at this point. We're also going to be coming past where Pez lives too. Someone summoned him. I'll go pick him up. But like, yeah, you got school in the morning. But that's all right. Get in the car. Let's go chase. Hi, Lax. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Strong winds are really high. You're getting some crazy weather out there. With like, I saw someone earlier said about, maybe I forget who it was, said something about the wildfires. There was some crazy wildfires. Our forestry team that me and Papa B are a part of got called out to it. got called. Some of our members got called out to assist on that fire over in Lehigh. Unfortunately, with work, can't go. So, plus the chase case is a little more important. I don't want to lose any more time. I did see your comment, Justin. I don't think there's going to be any tornadoes, but with the low-level jet kicking in, and there's still, there's still some good shear, up to 5,000 feet up. I wouldn't put it past. I would not say no. I think the chance is much lower now, but I still wouldn't put the potential past for a brief spin up. It might go unwarned though. I don't think we would see any warnings from it. There's Bentleyville on the left. I don't know if you guys can see all the lights there on the left, but that's Bentleyville. A lot of truck drivers know that area. A couple truck stops there. We've chased in Bentleyville. You guys were probably with me. I don't know. I'm trying to think who might have been here that night. CG might have been here. Mel. We came down here and we're chasing some storms. That's a lot of flooding down here. We chased up and down 70 here and went back. We went into Bentleyville and the fire department was out with their boats because of flooding. I don't remember if I was live that night or not. I don't remember. Don't remember, but we're happy you all are here. Hi, Katrina, how are you? Oh, you're good. You're good, Melissa. You're good. I just didn't want to try to pronounce it because I knew I would absolutely butcher your name. Yeah, that's surprising me too. They must be just some heavy showers. Probably some gusty winds too. I'm betting there's some gusty winds in that. I bet you we get to Cannonsburg, we can wait for it. It's actually almost moving straight east now. So like Kenny said, we don't even have to go to Allegheny. We can go wait and then probably the Cannonsburg area. We'll go sit up. There we go. We'll go sit up at the Meadows Casino. That's a pretty high parking lot. I wonder how mad they'd get if I'm sitting in their parking lot watching storms. Hey, storm tracker just pointing up. What? I missed if you said something. What did I do? What CG said. Oh yeah, so guys, we have an interesting project we're involved with now. It's called Next Gen Weather Call Next Gen. So you sign up for this, and it's like you guys how you get the alerts on your phone. You get the alerts on your phone. It says there's a tornado warning for your location, thunderstorm warning for your location. How would you feel if PA storm trackers called you and said there was a tornado warning for your location, or a thunderstorm warning for your location? Now you can. So the link CG posted, you can click on that link. It's only $15 for the whole year. For the whole year. And you can go in to your profile, your account, and you can change where you're going to be. So say, oh yeah, I'm going to be at my son's ball game, or I'm going to go to the grocery store, or something like that. It's going to be bad weather today. You change your location, so you get alerts, you get phone calls on your phone from the PA storm trackers, letting you know there's a warning within 3 miles. I think it's within 3 miles of your location. And usually it comes earlier than the National Weather Service alerts. So again, CG posted the link again. Check it out, guys. It's really cool. Really, really cool. It is. It's an amazing deal. $15 for the whole year is pretty amazing. And like I said, you get alerts right from. We'll call you. The PA Storm Tracker is us. We'll call you. It's an automated voice message already, but you still hear us. We tell you there is a tornado warning or a thunderstorm warning for your location. If you're if you're in the polygon, okay. So if you're in the polygon, you get the alert. So check it out, guys. It's really cool, I promise you. I am in your area, Pez. I was actually just talking about you, so you must have heard. Your ears must be burning. There are some storms coming, and I'm going to chase them. So I will say hi as I pass your house and go sit on the hill above your house and watch the storms roll in. There's a good storm coming into between Weirton and Wheeling right now, and then there's another little line starting to form back near Cambridge. Working commercial fire watch County. Where at? Where at? Let's go look. I want to go look. Where's Mr. Push Carrot at? He's my go-to guy on the fires. I'm sitting on my hill. No. You ain't getting it that easy there, sir. I'm probably gonna go find a Walmart near like Cannonsburg or something. Go sit on the hill. Oh, I know, Melissa. I know. We sound so much alike. Scary. That's everybody comes in and goes, "Hi, Papa B," and then we'll advise on fire. Okay. Let me know. Oh, Fearless is here, looking for sexy firemen. Come up to the rocks. I'll join you. Aaron, if that storm was heading for the rocks, I would be there. You know I would. Unfortunately, I think it's going to stay south of you. I know. It's that freaking Allegheny Valley, man. It does not want to come up there. I might have to go to your school, Pez. If it sits up on a hill. I got to figure out what... Oh, man. Is it dropping southeast now? No. No. Okay. It is losing a little bit of its oomph. Wonder if it's coming into more cooled air. Well, don't get out here, Cannonsburg. I think it's going to hit Cannonsburg, Houston area. So we'll have to see. Some hail by Adina. Yeah, probably in that southern end of that storm. I'm watching that. That's kind of coming towards Cannonsburg. So I'll be keeping a very close eye on it. They have, Aaron. They have been avoiding Pittsburgh. They've been avoiding my area too, trust me. Still bowing around Smithfield, Ohio. I do see that. I'm kind of excited. I'm hoping it just kind of holds on a little bit longer. We're almost to Washington. Less than 10 minutes we'll be there. Try to get out of here. Like I said, it's not a big chase night, nothing insane, nothing like that, but something for you guys, because we've been trying our hardest to get out for you guys, but Chasecation is literally 2 days away, so it's going to get crazy over the next week and a half with me and Granby. So you guys definitely want to make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have that bell on, so you get notified when we are live. Check out all of our social media accounts: Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok. Facebook and X will be updated probably every day with what's going on, where we're heading to for storms. But yeah, you guys definitely want to make sure you're watching for Chasecation. We leave Wednesday night. We'll probably do a ride and chat on Thursday, and then Friday, weather pending, we're going to do some cool weather stuff, like get together, like a little weather tour. But if there's storms, then we'll chase the storms. So it's a win-win for you guys. We'll still be doing something cool on Friday. We're excited to be back out. I'm excited to get back to the plains. It looks to be a really good chase. The car behind me is riding my bumper. What are you doing, dude? Please go by me. I like my bumper. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun time. We're really excited. They just changed the trajectory on that storm now. It's gonna head for Claysville. It's heading for Claysville. What the heck? Yeah, it's moving east-southeast at 15 knots. Gonna be in Claysville right around 11. That stuff behind it's coming this way too. So, Josh, I drove on the main road without my permit. You gotta be careful, Pez. I mean, you can go out. Well, no, you're supposed to still have a permit to drive, but hey, not my right. I ain't your parent. I don't make the rules. So. We're happy you guys are all on. Like I said, it's going to be exciting the next few weeks. It looks to be entertaining. It looks to be like, next week, I think, out in the Central Plains is going to really kick up. Oklahoma and Texas and up into Kansas. So awesome terrain, awesome chasing terrain. Been there before. Seen pretty storms before. So keep your eyes open for the chasecation. You tell them we're coming their way there, Aaron. We're coming their way. Me and Graham B, we're gonna come harass them. If we do that weather tour on Friday, we're gonna be meeting up with Davey and Mama Ann, so yeah, I kind of figured. I'm still going to Cannonsburg, so either way, I'm going to go to Cannonsburg. I think that's going to be my target. Because unfortunately, it's already raining in Burgettstown, and it's actually going to stay south of Burgettstown. So still holding its own. It really is. It's holding out there. So I got everything all together. I just gotta do a couple more things tomorrow, get some batteries for some of my equipment, and pack the car. And as soon as I get home from work on Wednesday, we're out. Me and Grandma B, she'll be at the house, so we'll just throw her in the car and we're on our way. Can't say it's permission. I don't know. I probably do, but my brain just doesn't want to think today. All day I've been kind of like, my brain is just ready for this trip. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to get out there and like try to be at peace a little bit. Yep, exactly, Katrina. I am. I'm so excited to be going back to Oklahoma. Even if we didn't have to go as far as Oklahoma, if even every day the chase was in Iowa, I would be very happy. I love Iowa. It's my second favorite state. Like, it is just, Iowa's amazing. You know what? Now we're out here. Actually, since we're out here, I know what I should do while I'm out here. I should go get some food at Waffle House. It's the only Waffle House in the area, and it's right here in Washington. Big as it was, but it's strengthening. We'll try to get to that parking lot. We'll move over so we can come in my lane. Smith Transport. Running well water. Hi Candace, how are you? Well, I know you know which Waffle House that is because it's the only one. That's why, Pez. There's no other one over here. Harry, you want to meet? Let's go. Get over here. Let's have food. Oh, not good, Aaron. Not good at all. All right, let's get up here and see if we can get this line coming in here. I see a plane actually going into the airport. For dew points in the 60s, Bethany, the Dormont. Ooh. Little sliver of 60 dew points. That might help that storm do something interesting. Pez, you've never been to a Waffle House? What is wrong with you? You cannot consider yourself a storm chaser until you've been to a Waffle House. You could be a weather spotter. We'll give you that permission, but nope. Nope, cannot be a storm chaser until you've gone to Waffle House. Well, we missed you too, Candace. We're happy you're on with us this evening. Doing a little pre-chase-cation chase. We got some storms coming out of Ohio, coming into Western PA that we're going to get set up for and see what happens. Sounds like almost the whole crew's in a car. Yeah, I wish. I wish everybody else was here. Is he here? Is he here? There he is. Bill Mill from the hill in Finleyville. Hey, Bill Mill. I know you and Pez are out this way. And we're good to sit in Cannonsburg to watch storms come in. There's a good lot of storms a coming. You saw a mini tornado today, Jordan. Huh? Didn't know there was tornadoes today. Hey, thank you to Papa P for gifting 5 memberships. Welcome, everybody. All those new members to the Trackers Quackers family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you to Papa B. Thank Papa B for that. Welcome to Sheila, Cornbread, Storm Chaser Jason Garrison, Nanny Needles, and Steven. So welcome, welcome, welcome to the Trackers Quackers membership family. Thank you to Papa B for those 5 gifted memberships. That's awesome. Nick Wilkes is in here. I didn't see Nick Wilkes jump in yet. Nick Wilkes got here, then when we would have, and Jared Riley. Where's Jared at? We need Jared here. Jared Riley and Jared King. We got all them here. Great. It's on a hill looking west, North Strabane Park. Okay. I gotta pull over and figure out where that is, because I don't know. And Cannon McMillan High School is good. Is that where you go to school, Pez? Is that why you're telling me that? There's somewhere I can look a little west for you guys that I'm not gonna make anybody too mad here. I'm gonna pull off at 519 real quick here. Get this all figured out. Oh good, there's a gas station right there. To the right. Oh well, we'll go to the left and see what we can find here. I'm just gonna pull over somewhere over here and see if we can figure something out here where we can go. My gas station's all docked. I'll find somewhere here in the shipping. We'll go and we'll just take a ride to Houston. Why not, right? This guy behind me is on my bumper. I would appreciate that. I see sheets up here. We'll just whip in the sheets. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna top off my gas tank really quick, and then we'll be back on the road here. This is Houston, PA. There's the Houston Fire Department. We'll whip into sheets here and fill up really quick. This actually looks like a brand new sheets. Interesting. Car go. My car like didn't want to go there for a second. That was weird. Fill up real quick here. Just that way then I don't have to worry about fuel when the storm gets here. Okay. Hey, thanks for telling me about the park. It's literally the other way. I'll get it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to top off the fuel and we'll get back on the road. Alright, booster's on, so we shouldn't have any more problems with that. Alright, we're going to try this park. And as long as we don't have any issues with any police or anything. I don't know if the park closes at dusk or not. I saw where it was, though. It's literally the other end of town. Literally go back the way I just came. So. The good old Houston Fire Department. Let's go try over here. The North Strabane Park the one that Bill Mills suggested. Been there before, actually, so. Now, it's turning back into a whole line again. Yeah, it's coming right at us. Like, we're going to be on the southern side of it, so. You know, Pez, I've been there before. You acted like the first time I ever chased down here. Let's see where we are here. The park will be open. So that's your school there on the right there, Pez. Yep, Cannon McMillan Middle School. There you go. And there's the Cannonsburg Hospital. On the left. It's like a tour. Haha. No, not your school? Okay. I thought. Ah, you're in high school
right onto
now.
Pennsylvania 519 South.
What's Randy making good? Randy making something delicious. Oh boy. Oh, I know where I'm at now. It's 980. I know where I'm at. I've been on this road all
right onto Pennsylvania 519 South. Then take the US 19 North ramp.
Oh, we're right here at US 19. That's yeah. I know where I'm at. I've driven this road multiple times.
North ramp. US 19 North for half a mile.
Hi, Ruthie. How are you? You had some wicked storms up your way. I know we only have to be on 19 for like half a mile.
Turn right onto Linden Road.
Not even half a mile, quarter mile. There's Linden Road, right? Oh.
Linden Road. North Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Ruthie just got off work. Cool, cool, cool. All right, everybody, we're going to be coming up on this storm here real shortly. The directions are taking me to the park. Taking me to ball field number 2. You're probably thinking of you're probably thinking coming in Township Lane. This is bringing me in the other side. Yeah, I got the directions. Let's go. Hi, Kim. How are you? We are chasing a couple little stronger showers. I wouldn't even call them storms because they're not producing any lightning or anything. A couple stronger showers that are going to be moving in just north of us here. They might have some gusty winds with them. So it's something to get out and look for. And
turn right onto Recreation Way.
oh, that's up here further. No park access. That's just a little road that said, nah, psych. It probably was back here, but it will. We'll come back around.
Right onto Recreation Way.
Gates are open. 7-11. We are good. Ooh, that was close. We're good for another 40 minutes. Heck yeah. Thank you, Bill Mill, for suggesting this park. It's going to be a little bright, but that's okay.
Then your destination will be on the right.
Oh, boy.
In 300 feet, turn right. Turn right, then turn left.
Actually, right here almost is west, looking west over the soccer fields. It's windy. You hear the wind. Oh, let's see here. Is this facing west? Kind of, sort of. West would be kind of off to the right there a little bit, but we'll see. No, I'm gonna stay here, Pez. This is a nice little park. Hang on, guys. Let me check something here. See if it updates the location there in the corner for you guys. We're not in Roughdale. As you can look at the map, we're near Cannonsburg. It's actually what they call North Strabane Township. It's a very nice area out here. See who we all got comping. Hello, Sample. Hello, Curtis. See, I don't know Washington County that much. I've chased over here before. But Bill Mill and Pez know this area, so it'd be like them coming to my area and asking for help. North Sax Life. Hello, y'all. We chase blue skies tonight. No blue skies up there. It's pretty cloudy. We got some gusty showers coming in here. Just to the east of Houston. Yeah, Houston, Cannonsburg. We're pretty much right outside of Houston and Cannonsburg, so. We're actually close to Weilandville. I see where I see where Pez is. You're not that far, Pez. You're not that far at all. That back line actually got big, too. Let's keep an eye on that one. Yeah, coming into Independence right now looks to be pretty decent. All kind of little stuff firing up all over the place here. Just little lines of gusty showers and storms. Sarah's factory? What? Wait, whoa, wait, what? No, yeah, Kenny, I'm off the interstate, but I'm trying to get my dot update here on radar scope so you guys can see where I'm at. There it goes. Now it's updated. We're like decently off of the interstate at this point. So it's updated now. Hopefully this line gets here in the next half hour, so I'm out of the park before they close it. Oh, I didn't know it was right in Canonsburg. Oh, cool. Cool beans. Yep, there is a lot of storms coming. Yep, near Independence right now is where Independence and Jefferson. It's already through Burgettstown. We wouldn't have made it to Burgettstown in time. It's just too far up there. And then there's another line coming right behind it, coming through like Cambridge right now. Cambridge up to Moorfield and Cadiz. That's where the first line started. Ooh, hear that wind? Just out there whistling. There's a light coming out. I see the light. Must be a helicopter or a plane coming in. Yeah, did you enjoy the sample? Did you enjoy those sunset pictures? They were pretty nice, weren't they? I loved the sunset tonight. I was like falling over. It was beautiful, the sunset tonight. Yeah, this is the North Strabane Park that Bill Mills suggested, so that's where we came. See if we get anything here. If anything, if we see a flash of lightning, I'd be happy. Yeah, it must be a helicopter coming in. Pull up my trusty app here, I'll look and tell you. I know right now it's dark, guys. We're hoping to see some lightning for you. If these storms do produce any lightning at all, you'd be able to see them. It's a plane coming in from Houston. United Airlines Airbus A319 coming from Houston going to Pittsburgh. So it's less than 5,000 feet right now and coming down. Hi, Mean Metal Mike. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Vicky. How are you? Plane is right over top of us right now. I do, Mean Metal Mike. I love hockey. It is actually my favorite sport. I don't watch baseball. I don't watch football. I like hockey. Hockey and NASCAR. Aaron, you probably will see that plane. He's probably getting ready to turn to come your way here shortly. Yeah, he's coming up. He just came over right over top of me and Pez. And then he'll probably make the turn and come in over your area here shortly. What was the name and F status of the dropped the house on the Wicked Witch and the Wizard of Oz? What? I don't know. I saw you liked them, Vicky. I'm happy you did. Hi, Weston. How are you? Wait for this gusty shower to come in. It is breezy out there. We're sitting in the North Strabane Park right now. Here we have about another half hour until the park closes, so we'll probably bail out of here about 10 minutes till, just to not make anybody too mad. Because right now, actually, we're allowed to be up here, so it's open to 11, it said. Hey, there's Ghosty. There she is. How are you, Ghosty? There was a tornado warning up near Erie County tonight up there in New York. Yeah, so we weren't able to get out. The whole team worked today. I worked until 6, so I wasn't able to get up there for that stuff. No, there's no mainly tornado threat, but these storms have been rotating. And I think they're producing some pretty gusty winds. So we'll keep an eye on them. They keep building. So we'll see. I never say never. Never say never. I mean, I think it's pretty low. But these storms could rotate. I think there might be a little bit of rotation, but I don't think there's enough to get them down to the ground. To get any of that rotation down to the ground. Sounds good, Kenny. We'll be here. We're not going nowhere. We have still, like I said, probably another 20 minutes or so till we get out of here. But yep, we're chilling right now, waiting to see what the shower does when it comes here. I guess probably start looking for a backup plan for location here. See here. Hi, Josh. How are you? Everybody's saying where they're watching from here. Let's take a look at the. Laura says, I respect the people who live in tornado lands. Yeah, Pennsylvania doesn't get the big monster ones you see like out in Oklahoma. We do get them here. We do get tornadoes here pretty often. Actually, the county that we're based in southwestern Pennsylvania, actually has the most in all of Pennsylvania. So we thought Fayette was going to have one 2 nights ago, and my mom and Papa B went out chasing. One went across right along the Mason-Dixon line, caused all kind of damage in like Somerset County and then over into like Garrett County, Maryland. And they said, National Weather Service said they weren't sending the team out. They said it was all straight line winds. So I was like, okay. Got Diane watching from Topeka. We'll be out that way in about 2 days. Yep, we're going to be coming out for our chasecation out to wherever the storms are. So it could be in North Dakota, it could be in Texas or New Mexico, it could be in North Carolina. You never know. You never know. So, Jordan, you're thinking of my dad. You're thinking of Papa B. So this is Josh. I'm their son. I'm their son. So I know your dad very well. Like I said, my dad works with your dad. My mom and dad both work with your dad. I'm their son. I work usually like noon to 8 or 10. Lately it's been 10 to 6. Wednesday I'm getting out at 3 so we can get on the road to chasecation. So where are you going, Bill? Where are you going, Bill Mill? What about Allentown? Nothing coming to Allentown. Nothing coming to Allentown. Trying to get back to some of the comments here. Let's see, Michigan, Little Rock. Well, I'm pretty close to Pez. Pretty close to Pez. Favorite NASCAR driver? I like Ross Chastain. Kyle Busch. Mr. Rowdy himself. I like Kyle Busch. Man needs to win a race soon. Donna checking from Sharon, PA. You just had a good line of storms come up through that area a little while ago. Wish I could have been out there for that line, but unfortunately it was too far. So yeah, Mama and Papa B are not here tonight. They are working this evening, but it's Josh tonight. I'm their son. I'm the owner, and a lot of you don't know me. I mean, this is the first time I get to talk to a lot of you. I am the owner and founder of the PA Storm Trackers. We started the team in 2021, and then we really started getting the videos out there, live videos, in 2023, and here we are, doing pretty well for ourselves, so doing our best we can. Bill Mill is heading to McMurray. You're heading to McMurray. I might join you, Bill Mill. You let me know where you're going. I will maybe join you. McMurray's not that far. No, not even close. Yeah. Right up Route 19. Bill Mill, you tell me where you're going over there in McMurray, and I'll come meet you. Heck, I'll meet you on your freaking hill in Finleyville there, sir. Because I'm sure if we stand on your hill, we'll see a tornado, right? Allentown is up in Lehigh County. I believe that's Lehigh County. I'd have to remember, but yeah, it's up that way. All right, let me look at the radar here real quick and see what it's doing. The front line's doing some stuff. The front line's kind of like petering out, but it's so close to the radar. Ooh, another line is forming right behind it, man. That's the cold. That's got to be the cold front coming then. Oh yeah, it's going north. It's gonna go towards Bethel Park. Bill Mill, I might come join you, sir. Yep, CT fan, yep. We've had Stormrunner Media meet up with us. We've actually met up with them a few times, chasing too. They're a pretty good group. We love Stormrunner Media. They are really good guys who really bust their butts. What kind of Dominator are you driving? I am driving a Kia Sorento. We call it the TIC, the Tornado Interceptor Kia. It has been in a few tornadoes, small tornadoes, and has also been in 3 hurricanes. So plane just landed. Cool, cool, cool. Can we send the rain down your way? Sure, Aaron. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Me and Metal Mike is eating a bowl of chocolate ice cream with M&M's mixed in. That sounds amazing right now. I was going to get ice cream on Friday because it was so warm here, and I never did. I just wanted to go home. I'm so tired. I've been so exhausted from work the last few days. So Bill Mill is heading to McMurray. Let's put in McMurray. Maybe we'll end up meeting up with Bill Mill. Pez wants to do a Bill Mill meetup. I wonder if there's somewhere up on a hill. That's a plaza. I've been through McMurray before. Just gotta remember where there's anything that sits up on a hill. Well, I can start that way. Bill Mill just needs to tell me where he's going. Meet up with Bill Mill on the hill in McMurray. Someone on X just followed me with the name Dr. Jonas Miller. That's funny. Alright. Let's try to get to McMurray if we can. So I just gotta go back out to Route 19 and then just turn right. Plus this park's gonna be closing in about 20 minutes and I don't wanna make anybody too upset. It's nice. I know this is here now, so I will remember this park. Because I know this area gets absolutely freaking hammered with storms. Oh, good. The gate's still open, so they didn't lock it yet. Hooray. It makes me feel so good. Hey, Randy, at least there's a nice hail guard up there for you to sit on. It's a nice metal guard. You can put whatever you want on. There's a recall on the Kia Soul. Yeah, I don't have a Kia Soul. I got a Kia Sorento. There was a couple small recalls on my car, but like it wasn't anything crazy. Like it was like the rear view camera clip was falling off, and then there was an update for the radio, which of course they still didn't fix. So my radio's still down. But yes, by the way, anybody who didn't know and saw my posts, the tick was down for a little while. It was a bad coil pack for my engine, so they replaced that. They replaced the spark plugs. The car is running great now, and it's ready to go for the chase. Chasecation begins in about 40 hours. So that's how close we are getting. We are getting very close. You're at the Allegheny Wash County. Where are you at, Bill Mill? I want to come see you. I'm sure you have some insight on some stuff. Gotta keep an eye open. Remember, there's another line coming, too, from Cambridge. There's another line coming this way. I'm going to make my way towards McMurray and see if I can see anything. Let's get to Lee a little bit closer. Freaking wants me to yell his name. Well, I can look at a spotter network dot all I want. It doesn't narrow down where he's exactly at. Oh, he's up in South Park. I ain't going that far north. Bill Mill gonna hide South Park. Starting to get a little hooky on it again. Let's try to get a little bit north. Oh yeah, my headlights are wonderful. They're really good. Plus, I just cleaned them really good, so. head up to McMurray and see what we can see. Because unfortunately, where we are, this is going to go way north of us now. We thought it was going to come kind of towards us. I think it kind of curled back up. We'll head up. We'll head down this road and we'll head towards McMurray. There's the sheets. There's the sheets. I actually was looking at that sheet to see maybe if it was on a hill. Not even close. Hey, Bill's gonna come to McMurray. Anywhere good in McMurray there, Bill Mill? Anywhere good? I saw there was a shopping plaza with like a Firehouse Subs in it. I don't know if that's up on a hill. I don't know this area very well, but I gotta start getting like some areas marked, and that park will definitely be marked. Because like, if you guys would ever come over our way and chase, I can get you some really good spots. That's a new building being built. Holy crap! It's a big building. That's the public safety building being built. Oh, fancy. You're getting some fancy stuff on here. Degrees at Deschambault Lake, Saskatchewan. Brr, 32. You can keep it up there. Keep it. Don't send it back down here. Spring's just starting to arrive. Bill Mill always tries to avoid McMurray. I'm going to head for that plaza, and I'll let you know how it looks. Because when you go into a plaza, usually you don't get, a lot of parking spots, usually you don't get bothered. I just want to get you guys into some rain here so we can see something. It's heading right for McMurray, so and that second line's coming too. It got bigger. Oh my! That has to be the cold. That second one coming through Cambridge, and then another one stretches from like East Liverpool up to Butler, and then further north. That has to be the cold front. There's a lot of freaking stuff right here. I mean, there's some plazas right here that aren't like way up on hills, but like might be enough. But I still think we're going to be too far south of the line. Oh, it's kind of starting to hook down this. Oh, what is it doing? It's hooking. It's becoming very hooky. I like it. I like when it becomes hooky. Is that my right lane that's closed? No, that's the turn lane that is closed. Okay. Wanted to make sure I was not going to get into the wrong lane. And hello. What are you guys doing? You guys are making a very big hole in the road. I have to do a sheet stop tonight too to get some food. I was supposed to make dinner tonight, but I kind of got lost with going after some storms. Hello, Joe. Sorry if I missed your comment and didn't say hi to you. I am so sorry. Welcome in. I do apologize, but hello. I see you're watching from Australia. How's the weather down under? Nice and warm? I like the warm weather. And McDonald's is still open. Mickey D's are on tonight. Got a car dealership. Say, look, there's a Kia dealership. South Hills Kia dealership. Gallery Drive is where I need to be. 1 minute drive. Cool.
Washington Road for 3/4 of a mile.
It might have been the hole leading to Giant Eagle. It's a pretty big hole. Pretty big hole. We're happy you're here though, Joe. So again, I do apologize. I missed you saying hi. I'm sorry. Hello, hello. I do try to say hi to everybody. If I miss somebody, yell at me, please. I want to make you all feel welcomed here because you all are
Turn
absolutely
left onto Gallery
amazing.
Drive.
You guys are all amazing. Oh, it's the gallery. Oh, hello. Might not be a whole heck of a view, but
Gallery Drive, then your destination will be on the left.
let's just check it out. It's not going to look that great. I can just tell from here. Well, at least it'll be getting me somewhere for now to at least figure out where we're going next. A Kia swallowing pothole. Yep. Absolutely. Listen, I don't like the Kia swallowing potholes. Just got the Kia back. I'm going to cry if I lose it again. Ugh. Ow. Grumpy hole.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh, it's the Health Wellness place. Health Wellness Pavilion. There's like nobody up here. Why is Firehouse Subs not open? That's where I'd go for food. I'm just pulling in here for a quick second, guys, to see what there's anywhere else around here. Hello, James. Checking in from Oregon. Awesome. Welcome in from the West Coast. Yes, Aaron, the roads in Pittsburgh swallow everything, including buses. They love swallowing buses. Pittsburgh is known for that. Yeah, we're very happy you guys are all here. 109 people watching at 11 o'clock on the East Coast is pretty amazing. You guys are awesome. We go up 19 a little bit further, we can get into the rain. Sort of like a Sheets or something up there. Me and Bill Milk can meet at. There's a Get-Go. Get to go, get to go. Can keep following this up and eventually end up at freaking South Hills Village. Definitely know there's some stuff there. I'll just star in the park. North Sask Life asks, how far do you drive a year on average? Well, that is an amazing question, actually. Well, I'll just say this. I got my vehicle in June of 2023, so this June will be 2 years. I'm over 56,000 miles on it, so I don't know what kind of math that does. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we've been live for almost 2 hours now, but you're not late or anything. It's all good. Everyone's asking, is it Wendy from Peter Pan? That's funny. Thank you, Alicia H, for subscribing. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family. Thank you so very much for that. Hello, Heather. Checking in outside of Philadelphia. Good old Philly. Hello from your rivals across the state. Hey, I don't mind the Phillies. I actually like the Eagles. No Flyers. No Flyers, just saying. But thank you so much for checking in, Heather. We appreciate you being here. Hello, Pete. Welcome in, Pete. Happy to have you here. Guys are all awesome for checking in. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to try to get you guys into something here. Curtis is checking in from Wisconsin. Chased in Wisconsin, I don't know how many times. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Can I zoom in? Yeah. See him, guys? See the deer? Walking up a hill there. Looking for dinner. Thought I'd just jump over and show you guys the deer. The deer. I don't hit nothing on the phone. There we go. Show you guys the deer. They're standing on the hill over there looking at me. Wendy's watching from Nebraska. My weather radio actually just went off for some little storm near close by. Well, Wendy, we will be out your way very, very soon. Me and Graham B, if you guys have watched in the past and saw Graham B on, we are taking our Chasecation, and we are actually leaving Wednesday, and we are heading west. So we will, we'll be out somewhere in the plains. Hopefully Kansas, Oklahoma, or Texas. So if you see the PA Storm Trackers Kia drive by, it'll have stuff on it that says PA Storm Trackers. Wave. Come, if you guys see us out there, come up and say hi. We don't mind meeting people out in the field, that's for sure. As long as we're not in the storm. Don't come say out us if like we're in the middle of a tornado, please. Everyone's enjoying the looking at the deer. Now Wendy loves deer when they're not on the road. Me too. Me too. Randy shot his TV thinking it was not supposed to do that, Randy. This first storm kind of like really fell apart really fast. Let's go up north a little bit here. Bill Mill, if you're watching and listening, we're coming to you. Just find me somewhere to go. There, guys, you can see the deer again. Oh, there it goes. Yep, climbing up the hill. There they are. Hi. Hello. Hi. It's okay. I'm leaving. You're okay. Freaked out when they saw the car. As long as they don't come running down here in front of me, they can keep eating. Say hi to the deer. Oh yeah, I got real good tires. Well, I've actually got my tires on about a year ago, and I just went up to get them, like, you know, get new ones on. They told me, oh no, you still have like half life left on them. I said, sweet. So we're good. ready to go for the mud roads. My car hasn't experienced the mud roads yet, so. But yeah, you guys definitely want to make sure you're subscribed. Ring that notification bell. We will be going out for 10 days of storm chasing starting Wednesday. Wednesday and Thursday will probably be ride and chats out to the plains. We'll do videos where you get to know us, talk to us. We'll just chat and have a good time. And then starting hopefully on Friday, either we'll be doing some storm chasing or we will be doing, hopefully I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way here. Bill Mill's actually coming to me, so. Yeah, we went the right way. We're good. Friday, we're either going to do some type of weather tour, or we're going to visit locations around Oklahoma that are involved in movies, books, documentaries, stuff like that, or we're going to chase. One of these cars has to be Bill Mill that just passed me. I wouldn't be surprised. I was gonna hopefully find a Sheetz or something to hang out at. Oh, there's a Get-Go up here. I can take a Get-Go. If Bill Mill is still listening, I am coming your way there, Bill. We'll come meet up with you because you're going to be in the path of the precip. Might as well get a little bit of something. There's Doc Valentine. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? That's the Market District with the Get-Go gas station. Probably Bill Mill there. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Bill Mill. I believe in Bill from the hill. I'm just singing randomly. 119 people on. You guys are awesome hanging out with us this evening. We try to find some type of weather. Oh, we passed Bill Mill somewhere. He went down to where we were. Bill, turn around! I was coming to him. Yeah, I see that we passed each other. I want to get you guys in a little bit of the precip. I'm going to try to find a Sheetz or something up this way, to meet up with Bill Mill. I think that'd be better. Here comes the precip, everybody. There's a Sunoco up here. Anybody sees Bill Mill on, I'm going to pull over to Sunoco. I think it might be a closed Sunoco. It's close Sunoco. There's an insurance agency right here, so I'm going to pull over right here for now. There you go, guys. So we're in the storm now. So, Bill, I went north. I'm sorry. I know you and I passed each other. I went up. I'm sitting at Brian Rossello Agency. It's an Erie Insurance, and there's a Sunoco right here that's closed. I'm sitting here. I'm trying to find a Sheetz. Is there a Sheetz nearby? Because this storm kind of went, so... I think that's what I'm going to look for. I think I want to look for a Sheetz. Ooh, some big raindrops. Big raindrops. Might get some small hail. That's some pretty heavy rain coming down there, eh? Heck, might as well just keep going up the road one up, like I said, at freaking South Hills Village. I'm across from the Upper St. Clair Alliance Church. If that helps you out at all, Bill. Pretty hefty rain coming down there right here, eh? Hello, Roy. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family. Welcome, 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 Roy. See if there was anybody else I missed that jumped in to say hello. Wendy, I'll try to bring it back with you. I'll try to bring some down with me when I come down to your area. My lights are on low beam, Joe. They're that bright. They're really bright lights. Yeah, we can do South Hills Village. That's not that far up the road. Let me see here. Hold on. Before you go anywhere, Bill, let me check and see here this next line's doing. Because this little storm here is about done. How about Washington, Bill? Is Washington too far south for you? That way we can kind of wait for that next line because it's almost a Wheeling. That should be the cold front, so it should hold. Oh, we're not leaving, we're not going to leave Randy behind? Okay. We're not going to do that then. There's the Upper St. Clair police. We're like, what's he doing? Looking at my phone. Oh, here comes some more rain. I don't know if Bill heard me. I'm thinking about Washington. Is that too far south for you, Bill? Let's see here. So that next line's going straight for Washington. All right, I'll come back and say hi to you at the. I'll come to you at the Firehouse Subs. We'll say hi and then we'll head to Washington and wait for that storm. So yeah, we'll do that then. That works. That way, then I don't go too far north and you don't go too far south. How about that? Fair deal. We'll come back to the Firehouse Subs where the deer were and we'll meet up with you and say hi and move on. That's sweet. Oh, good. We got Randy back on the roof. Good. Oh, goody. We didn't leave you behind, Randy. Remember, I grabbed you before we went. Hi, Phantasm. Welcome in. How are you? Checking in from Eastern Canada. How many, or does Pennsylvania get many tornadoes? Yeah, actually we do. We get a fair amount of tornadoes in Pennsylvania. We don't get the big nasty ones that Oklahoma gets. However, Pennsylvania has one EF5, or one F5. It was way before the EF5 scale, but one F5 tornado ever. And that hit up in Wheatland, Pennsylvania on May 31st, 1985. There's Pixel checking in. Yep, start going Pixel's way. Hey, I'll come up your way, Pixel. You had some good storms, right? A what? A what? What? Huh? What? I missed what was going on. I missed it. All right, there was a little bit of rain for you guys. We're gonna go meet up with Bill Mill on the hill, but he's not in Finleyville, so. I must have missed the joke about the fountain. So we're going to go meet up with Bill Mill. He's on a hill, but he's in McMurray, not Finleyville. I always make the joke of Bill Mill on the hill in Finleyville. He's on a hill, but he's in McMurray. So we're going to go see Bill Mill, and then we're going to go to Washington to get ready for the next storm, I guess. It's coming in pretty quick, so we'll probably get a bite to eat, and then after that one comes through, head home. Hi, Jane. How are you? Ruthie's still here. Niles 85. Yeah. They actually, someone just sent me, I think it was Alistair, sent me a video of like news clippings from the 85 tornado, and hearing the people talk like they were just so stunned. It's the only F5 to ever hit Pennsylvania. Oh, jeez. Bill Mill's trying to sell the fountain. That's funny. Here. Alright, everybody, let's go beat Bill Mill. There he is. I see his car sitting over there. I did pass him. I know I did. The deer are not on the hill anymore. I must have spooked them. There, we'll angle right to him here. We'll blind Bill. My light's behind you a little bit. here's obviously is the one that's plugged in now, and then here's the new one. Just got to get. We have the new cord for it. It's going to go into the booster box.
Sweet.
So, and then it should be ready to go for the trip. And we just got to finish putting the rest of the stuff. But I got my chainsaw already in there. So.
When do you leave for the
Wednesday. Wednesday.
That's what battery didn't.
No, after 30 minutes the car just shut off.
Oh, okay.
So I hit my seatbelt, got out, doesn't time or thing. So. Oh, cool. It's a nice car though, it runs good. 6,000 for full pack of fat in it. And a spark plug, so they fixed that, so it's running great now. Like, it's the damn radiator. Great. Now, I don't need as much as I do the live.
Yeah.
We do ride shots now, so.
I attempted to do a live one. I feel like I'm better if I just play music and just get into it. Plus, I have that in the audience left on YouTube.
Yeah, I think, I don't know how many you need now. When we did it was 1,000. Oh no, I'm sorry, 50. 50 do live, and then 1,000 to get live.
Yeah. Well, I did one the other day from yesterday's show.
Okay.
It was alright. It was just a tough thing.
I'll be reliable. I'll boost you. You can 9,000 people come up here.
Yeah.
That's what we're up to now. I'm sure we got, I'm actually sure we're over 9,100 tonight. We got a lot of people.
I think it was good seeing one like a Q&A.
That's why we do the live shots. Just, you know. That's when people like to play Q&A and that thing. We play games, we play bingo, we play, you know, Lucky Grandma Goes Wild down there.
Wow.
All the time.
Like the Owen Wilson laugh.
I might, we might end up getting up in something. 10 days ago, I don't know if I can do that. I think it's really much. Now, yet again, to Mountain City, I think 7 days between like an off day. Come on. Didn't do like a weekend come off weekend. Really, like 2 days before it. To my grandma.
Yeah.
She loves it, so I'll never say anything bad about family coming along. And heck, maybe one day you and I will take together.
Yeah, hopefully one day.
Go out or take this area, or heck, one of the days I'll be like, hey, take the week off, we're going out west. I'll pick you
Yeah.
up, let's go.
That'll be perfect.
Because our goal, I mean, you're on the way, so half the other people are like, come pick me up. Okay, come pick me up now.
You ever gone fishing with Ted?
I've never done that.
I never met him.
He's supposedly coming to meet us. I said, we got a pool in Pez. Show up. They go up to like $300 right now. Alan here from the out. I met him in person. He's
Now,
on.
I've met
He
his
was
mom.
Have you?
Yeah. She was a teacher at the high school. I think.
Okay.
So I met her, and she knows her name. But never met her. Everybody come and stand directly at the camera so you can see. Come on, Pez.
I'm sure he's not even far on it.
No, he's probably with Cocky like that.
He's at school now.
Yeah, I got to call him inside the line.
I love it himself. Tried to tell me something. Same with Alex.
I like on the way here, back to my school, and he just happened to this school. Like, oh, no, that's good.
He just told me up to school.
No, I go to high school.
He is 16, so I guess he would be probably sophomore.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head down back to my area. By the time I get to walk down to Texas, probably while we're home. Go to bed, but that's no work from home, drop up with.
Yeah, I'll be at that line shop. Breaking up and everything.
Yeah, probably.
It seems like,
The low level jet's slowed way down, I noticed.
yeah,
It's not as strong.
by the time it gets into like watch, and you just might be a couple of dots or something. You know?
They're happy I'm not on it, so. I haven't chased them since the Missouri chase, you know.
Yeah, it seems like everything's popping up and it's crazy up the road.
Or I don't feel like going out on Saturday. I was like, I don't want to go out. And then what did I do? I waited at home and a storm came to me.
Yeah, that's what happened. I just waited for it.
That one started here and then dropped down to me and and then that one that went through like down on the Mason Dixon Oh, did you see that one?
Yeah, that was rough.
I thought there was some tornadoes with that one, but they said no.
My friend was in Morgantown, or just outside Morgantown, and he was at a stoplight, and he saw there was a near a tree fell right behind him,
Oh, geez.
and he got the green light, and he said, I gotta get the hell out of here before everything else starts falling. And the guy in front of him started getting out, he wouldn't go.
Oh, no.
So he had to pull out and go around him, and then another tree fell behind him.
Oh. Thought he got out of there.
Yeah. He said the wind was probably around like 75.
I bet. No, that's fairly strong. I thought about going after it, but they're moving on way high.
Yeah.
That's why I came out for these ones. And I said, they're moving slow, and then all of a sudden it picked up speed. And I'm like, good Texas.
Yeah.
All the way from Westmoreland County.
Some of the rain washed off the
I just watched mine today, too. Sounds like a big morning in the morning. But, all right, buddy, I'm going to head back down my way.
All right.
Good seeing you again. Hope to see you at the,
I'll be there.
Excited to have you. And let me know where you want to be, like, table-wise. Like, if you want to be by somebody.
I don't think it matters. I'm just setting up and putting up my radio.
Because, I'm making it like where to put people and stuff. So if there's someone you want to be by, like you want to ask Davey or Alex there, or anybody like that, just let me know. I'll put you by them and ask them if they're. I know we're going to be in the front, and I think I'm going to put him beside us just to keep an eye on him and see if there's any problems. Can you tell me the Tim Blackfoot? Didn't twister at all. You see her in our chat? She's very odd. She has disabilities, but she's like very thoughtful. Yeah. She's just complicated so close. She's like not doing that. I'm doing it. That's how one of what I'm putting beside us is I'll play with. I'm like David coming. He become and he reached out to me about that. He was like, hey man, can I come to your meetup? I'm like, yeah. Bring beer with you, please. Because I think everybody would love to meet the dog more than you.
Maybe, like, if you have a segment out, maybe someone next you have to relax. Just so I know one person at a time. And then
I can book this out like Davey.
Yeah.
Because you know Davey.
Yeah. Davey or
I could decide beating Barry. Because you know him.
Yeah.
So well. I can do that.
I need to get better at that.
I'm trying to get paid right. Yeah, people are just waiting for the other guys. We might have like 50 more show up.
Yeah.
Or we could have to do weather out here and we can get.
We need to get to do weather out here.
Yeah, I just I know you're committed. I know Davey is definitely committed. We're committed. We have that rear cast coming down. Bringing in a couple other groups from up there. Trying to get the department called safety to come. So, and we're going to do new stuff. Cody Barhart's coming up from Virginia. So, and then I think Trey Fulbright from KK is coming. He was at the last one. He was at the, not the one you
Yeah, that's the one I did.
That was the quick one out of nowhere was the fat was on the feature. That was one out of nowhere like, hey, I got to get these together like tomorrow. Because he messaged me, can we get this together? I'm like, that's a warning. And I was able to get Alex there and Trey came down.
Yeah, I was,
haven't heard anything from the radio station. So.
You hear anything from, I know, I think Wade, they got a
I did that one at 7:21. They're out of Greensburg. She said, "Yeah, we'll put it on." Unless they're doing, they're going to wait till close to you. That's not what I want. We're coming flying in. We've got people putting campers up. All different states coming in. Yeah, people coming. Long as it's good. So you guys will be able to. You'll get much good. It'll be just like probably burger, hot dogs, fries, hot sauces, nachos, stuff like that. I mean, we'll have some chicken tenders, maybe some fish sandwiches, stuff like that. Something that's cheap that they can just throw together. We have a bunch of stuff up there, some fish sauce. Alright, better get back to them. So, good seeing you again, brother. We'll see you at the meet and greet.
Going back to the hill.
Going back to the hill in Finleyville.
Yeah. Hopefully something hits there soon.
Send something my way. I don't even know last time I've had a point of it. It's been a while. It's been
Just your house when you're not there, apparently.
yeah, my roof.
Yeah, some shingles.
I'm looking at that line right now. It actually got big up this way again. It did. Look at this crap.
Oh, wow.
Got big up there. It's kind of broken apart again. And then look at that cell down here near Wheeling. On Shady Sides. That's going to come south of Washington. So I don't know if I want to wait that long for it to come here, though.
Yeah.
Look at the stuff up north. That has to be the cold front. Because look how big it is up north, too. So I bet you that's the cold, because there's nothing behind it. That's the cold front coming. So it'll be strong. It'll probably pack a punch.
Well, bring it on.
Oh, I'm getting yelled at on the phone.
For who?
My mom and papa be, because we're outside chatting, and I'm going to bring them out. I know you guys are mad at me.
We just want to say hi and be involved.
Yeah, we just want to hear the conversation even.
Oh, right.
Just open a window or something we could hear.
I'm sorry. Hold
Did
on.
he leave?
Huh?
Did he leave?
No, we're still here.
Oh, bring him over into chat.
Hold on, I'm bringing it out. Hold on, I'm bringing it out. Oh.
I'm going to go watch.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all can say hi to Bill Mill. There's Bill Mill. Everybody sees him chatting. Bill Mill on the hill in Finleyville. We pick on him all the time.
Yes, except we're not in Finleyville. We're in McMurray, PA.
McMurray. Well, we're still on a hill.
We're on a hill
Well, kind of.
in Peters Township, but
Peters Township. Hey,
Yes.
rich area. There's a lot of money over here.
yeah.
But everyone sees that's Bill. We always say, hey, where's Bill Mill on the hill in Finleyville? You always hear me singing. That's him. That's Bill Mill. He's coming to the meet and greet, so you guys definitely want to come meet him.
Pez, if you're still there, come to meet and greet.
There we go, Pez. I don't know if he's still watching or not.
Yeah, it's past his bedtime.
It is past his bedtime. Let's see here. I'm trying to get you on the video and see who's all talking. We got Wendy, Tim, Joe still here, Aaron, Melinda, Ghosty. Yeah, I don't see Pez for a while, so
Yeah,
Yep.
he's got a
Pez went to bed. I bet he hasn't been. Oh yeah, he hasn't talked in a long time. So everybody's saying hi to Bill. Chubbs is saying hi.
everyone.
Chubbs is one of our OGs. He's been here since the
Chubbs.
very beginning. That's like we had like 50 subscribers. He's still watching. The hell? Oh, my head was hitting off this thing.
Oh, I saw something fly at the same time.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Bats,
Bats.
birds, squirrels,
Well,
flying
good thing we're
squirrels.
next to Allegheny Health Network, Women's Health.
Yeah, this is where we're hanging out, guys. You can see all the businesses and stuff. We're safe. Allegheny Health Network's here. Actually, that's who my employer's through, so I'm good. If I get hurt, I can just walk in the door.
Mm-hmm. You can get a Firehouse sub.
Someone was saying on the chat earlier about getting them a Firehouse sub. I said, I wish. That sounds so good right now.
It's been a while since I had them.
They're good. They're good. We were just looking at the radar, guys. There's some storms coming, but Bill's got to work it. 6 a.m. He's gonna be up at 6 a.m. for work, so
Yes.
he's gonna be heading out here soon.
Yes, come to Trax Farm and buy a fountain. I have a bet with some people in there. I have to sell, I forget the name for it, but I call it a volcano fountain. So come in, buy a fountain, win me $5.
There you go, guys. Go buy a fountain. What was it again? Trax Farm?
Trax Farm.
Trax Farm, guys, in Washington County. Come check it out. Go buy a fountain. He needs to win that $5 bet.
Yes. If you ain't first, you're last.
If you ain't first, you're last. That's the saying. That's the saying for sure.
And before anyone asks, our corn has been planted. It'll be ready by July 4th.
Oh, jeez. Don't mention that word. Where's Graham B at? Were you on for that video? When we were in Iowa? Oh, my God. So Iowa's the Corn Belt, right? Mm-hmm. It's the Corn Belt of the Midwest. Grandma heard another word. She said it out loud while we were live. Everyone in the chat started hollering, howling, because it was so funny. I'm like, and then she kept going, and then my mother would get on and instigate. I'm like, Mother, stop it. This is a PG channel. So it's family friendly. And then, of course, we had a guy from Iowa there. He was instigating it, Brett.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, my. Let's see what everybody else is chatting about here. Oh. They said Aaron's coming to the farm.
Cool. I'll be there tomorrow, so.
Aaron said, hi, Bill Mill on the hill near Cannonsburg. Not near Cannonsburg. We're in McMurray now. Fanciness up here.
Yeah, very fancy.
Ghosty says, don't start the corn talk. When you get two guys from South, you get some Yinzers here together. It's probably a bad day.
I'm like,
oh, that's right. It was Wendy who was saying about the Firehouse subs. There you go, Wendy. There's a sign right there.
Their lights are off.
They're a little closed. They probably closed at like 8. I think that's the one in Greensboro closes at like 8:30. I'm like, what the heck? Don't close at 8:30. I thought about getting, if the fire department wasn't going to do any food for the fundraiser, I was thinking about getting some food trucks, and they were one of them. They want $1,000 to show up. I said, screw you. And they were going to give 10% of their earnings to the fire department. I said, nah, it's not worth my time. Not worth my time. What else we got over here? We got women's health, lifeline, physical therapy. What's 8-Liar? I don't know. Sharpie. Bersari?
It's like
a sharp edge.
I don't know, it used to be a place where you can buy like equipment for schools and
Okay.
teachers can buy stuff for classrooms.
That'd be nice to have nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I miss is like party stores, like where you can get party supplies.
It used to be a party city up here, I think.
I know there was one up in Monroeville. That was my closest one, and I think it's still open, but there's not for long.
They closed one in Pleasant Hills up here.
Did they?
Yep.
Turds. Stop closing crap, is what I
Turned
say.
it into a boot barn.
A boot barn? Ah, that's a little better, I guess.
That's where I get my party supplies.
Oh, my car started up here.
Alright, back to the hill I go.
Yeah, Bill Mill's going to head back to the hill, and we're going to head back to somewhere else. So.
Bye, chat.
Bill Mill says bye, everybody.
I'll see you soon one of these days.
He'll be at the meet up in July 12th, so make sure you come meet Bill Mill from the hill in Finleyville. Maybe he'll see another tornado and have some video of it to show you.
Yes.
He has actually some of the best video in western Pennsylvania of tornado. So maybe he'll have some of that with him.
Trying to get into more lightning photography this year.
Someone actually shared your video the other day and said, look at this tornado from, I think it was Pez. Was it Pez or Alice there? Shared your video and said, look at this tornado in western PA. I said, that's from Bill Mill. I knew that video.
Yeah, just random places I'll pop up again. I'll be going through like Google articles and then they'll just show up.
I just share my stuff. If it was a good video, I just keep resharing every once in a while, reminding people. I got to share the Mound City one because that was probably my best chase I've ever had. That was just sheer luck at right place, right time, pulled over, turned around, thing planted. Like 5 tornadoes. I'm like, oh my God. Like you'd have been like jumping up and down with me.
Probably.
I was on the live going, yeah! Yeah! I was so excited to see that tornado. And that, I mean, people were closer. I probably could have got closer, but that thing came at me. I got to watch it for a while, so. We were in the same area as Corey Gherkin. He pulled past us twice and was sitting on the hill behind. Actually, if you look at one of his pictures, you can see a car down over the hill with its headlights on. That's my car. That was me. I'm like, I ended up in his picture. That was pretty freaking cool. Oh, Wendy says her weather radio's going again. Oh, boy. Aaron's throwing a towel at Randy. Everybody's saying bye, Bill. Take care. We'll see you. Safe travels home. Like I said, guys, you're coming to meet and greet. Bill Mill will be there. You definitely want to come meet him.
Yes, I will.
He's got some entertaining stuff to, I'm sure, tell you. Maybe he'll sell the... Bring your fountain to the event. We'll sell it there.
That thing's heavy. That's like 360 pounds.
We'll get a truck with a... We'll get a truck.
Okay. Truck and a forklift.
I can probably make that happen. I'll just call my one buddy up. He'll bring his dump truck up.
As long as someone buys it tomorrow, so I can win that $5.
How much is it again?
Oh, it's about like $1,300.
Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna say if it was like $500, I might take it, but $1,300, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come in and like chip it a couple times to get the 500. Damage it.
Run it over. Just let the tornado hit it. You know, it'll take care of it.
Wait my lucks this year. They'll hit it, and it'll be the only thing left standing.
Damn it, that thing's still going? It's still there? Man, I still gotta sell that thing.
$5.
Huh?
Never gonna win my $5.
I still gotta sell that thing. Alrighty, buddy. Well, you take care. Get home.
Alright, yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Drive safe.
Yep, I'm
And
gonna...
have a good chasecation.
Yep, appreciate it, and we'll be looking forward to you in the chat, and everybody can pick on you now. Now they know
Yes.
who you are, and...
Well, before they pick on me, I am a Florida Gators fan. We did win the national championship. Go Gators.
There you go, guys. Better pick on him. He's a Gators fan.
Yep, Bill Mill on the hill from Gainesville.
From Gainesville. Do you like Alabama? Do you like the Crimson Tide?
I'm okay with them.
Okay, then you and I are okay then.
Okay. I just hate Florida State and Tennessee.
Florida State. That's
Miami.
actually where I visited, was Florida State.
And Miami. I don't like Miami.
Okay, I'm okay with that then. As long as you don't like Philadelphia Flyers.
I hate the Philadelphia
Good.
Flyers.
We're good then. We're really good then. That's the end of it. We don't like the Flyers, sorry. Alright, who's all chatting? Derby Model. Hi, Derby Model. How are you? Randy's back. Oh, get ready, Randy. It's going to get wet. You better get home before it starts raining on you.
Alright.
Wave to the chat when you leave, so.
Alright.
See you later, buddy. We'll see you on... Well, if I don't see you beforehand, I'll see you July 12th. Looking forward to it. That's Bill Miller. Everybody heading out. There he is, taking a bow. Woo-hoo. He's a good guy. He really is. Alright, guys and gals. Alright. Let's head somewhere. I might stop for a bite to eat somewhere. I don't know where yet, though, because I'm kind of hungry. It is midnight. I got to get home because I got to be up at 8 for work, so I want to get home and get something to eat. So we'll start heading for home. We'll see what we can see on the way and go from there. What do you guys say? We'll still keep going, though. Get on the road and move and yonder and wander. And I don't see the deer anymore. I think they ran off. All right, 1 hour to home. Actually, wants me to go left.
US 19 North Washington Road. Washington Road for 1.5 miles.
We'll go this way. It's a little bit better. Go get some sheets. Yeah, it's probably the plan if I can find one. Because I'm sure even the McDonald's are closed now. Sorry, guys, if I wasn't chatting with y'all for a while there. I apologize. That's really the only, I mean, I've only met Bill only a few handful of times. He's a good guy. Bill's a good guy. We like Bill Mill. And we're very happy he's coming to the meet and greet. I know he was like one of the first ones to sign up, and we're excited for him to be there, so. But yep, we're back off again here. Go find us some sheets, food, because, you know, I'm a little hungry kid and like food. As you can see, everything is closed. So hopefully everybody's having a good evening this evening. What are we yelling at Aaron for? What Aaron do? Oh, telling Aaron to settle down. Oh, Aaron's throwing all kind of stuff all over the place. Oh, yep, that McDonald's is closed now. It's all dark. It's all dark and closed. We gotta find ourselves a Sheets. That's gonna be the only thing that's open now, midnight. It's not even a weekend, nothing's gonna be open late.
Continue straight to stay on Washington Road.
Hooray! Taco Bell looks like it's still open. You gotta get it's usually open at 1.
To stay on Washington Road.
I won't make it home though. There's that big crater in the road they're digging up.
Washington Road for half a mile.
We may hit that little bit of that line. Once Moose says stay on the strip for another 2 miles. Alright. I shall do that. I think it's actually telling me to make a left up here. But...
Turn left onto Waterdam Road.
Yeah, we'll actually just go back and get on 519. So I think the cold front is coming, and that's what's keeping these storms a little bit strong on the stronger side. That's where one way to turn right there, but we're not going to go that way right now. Got Tim here checking in. Wendy's here still. I understand that, Wendy. Yeah, unfortunately for this meet and greet, it is up here in Pennsylvania, and it is a little far. The only reason I'm doing it here in Pennsylvania is because we don't have something like that up here in PA. Down your way, in like the Kansas area, that is Kansas, Nebraska, you know, Texas, Oklahoma. That's the National Storm Chaser Summit that they have every year. This year was in Kansas City. Next year's in Denver. Last year was in Dallas. So, like, that one's, like, the big coup de grace, basically. Oh, once Moose was at the Monday's Brewing tonight. Cool. So I'm right in that neck of the woods for you there. That's pretty cool. And there's one of the only very few King's restaurants still left. We're going to the light. 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 It was yellow. Too bad. Try a call. Nope, he went the other way. I don't care that. So yeah, back there was the one of the very few Kings that are left. There's
Take
one
the Pennsylvania 519 exit toward I-79.
There's one in Greensburg. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, crap. Hello, Samantha. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Y'all just got to meet Bill Mill from the Hill in Finleyville. He's a good guy. Good thing Clay left. Yeah, Clay be yelling at me. You ran out of stop sign. Yeah, I know I did. It's all good, though. It happens. Clay would really have my head if he heard about me running that stop sign earlier at work today. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to hear about that one. That was really, really bad of me. Oh, look, yeah, I see right ahead. I see Feats. That's where we're going to stop and grab a couple hot dogs while it rains. So hate to jump out of the car again on you guys. We're going to stay live, though, but I'm going to run into Sheets and get something to eat real quick because I am kind of hungry.
Toward Weavertown Road.
Alright, y'all hang out for a few minutes. I'm going to go grab some food. Oh, that King's closed on Friday. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So there is only a very small handful left. Oh, there's one in Greensburg. I know that, so... Get Pixel combos. Alright, I'll get Pixel's combos. Alright, guys and gals, I'll be right back. I'm going to run and get something small to eat real quick. No, CG, remember, that's only Love's hot dogs. I can only have one. Sheets, I can have like 6 and I'll be okay. It's Love's I can't eat. I can only eat one. Alright, guys, be right back. Alright guys and gals, let's go home. Start that way at least. Alright. I gotta get the new magnets on the car. People are looking at the car because they see the iPad in here going and the stuff on the roof, and nothing says who we are.
Continue on US 19 South for 3/4 of a mile.
So I got you guys some French fries, and I got some hot dogs, and I got Pixel's combos. Take the others off? Yeah, I did. I took them off because remember I cleaned the car today to put the new ones on, and because I was going to put them on in the morning.
519 exit toward I-79.
And I kind of ran out the door really quick for these storms in front to throw the new ones on. So, but by the way, here's the new line coming in.
In the 519 exit, then turn left onto Pennsylvania 519 South.
We're gonna follow 519, and then we'll jump on 70 then.
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 519 South.
All lights are red. Hey, we're already on this road tonight. What the heck?
Pennsylvania 519 South for 4 miles.
I haven't got me a Fanta Orange. I haven't had a Fanta Orange and I don't know how long. Yeah, got you guys some fries and hot dogs. Sheetz hot dogs are really good. Depends on where you get it, like, you know, where you get them from, because I've had some Sheetz hot dogs that are pressed. These ones are, I don't know what these ones are. I have to look at them to tell if they're pressed or on the roller. The roller ones are good. The pressed ones are less, so they burn them. Randy's told me to go towards New York. If I didn't have to work in the morning, Randy, I'd be on my way. That should be the North Strabane building there on the left, aka the North Strabane Police Department. You guys were asking about the high beams. There's the high beams. Oh, there's a tree that fell down. Probably from the storms a couple nights ago. There was some damage over here. Park is on my left, so you mean the North Strabane Park? Yeah, we were already there. We were already there earlier today. Yeah, okay, we're on the, okay. Wait, where's Pez at? We're passing Pez's house. He lives right up here somewhere. Where the heck is Pez? He go back, he goes sleep. Yeah, okay, so the park, okay, so I saw the municipal building back here. That's probably where the bottom of the park is. That makes sense then. Okay. Okay. Well, I have that park starred to go back there in the daylight and check it out sometime. Because it looked like a really nice park, actually. Hopefully everybody enjoyed meeting Bill Mill. He is awesome. Hey, what's up, Lee? How are you? I haven't seen you on in a little while. How have you been? Oh, I love the roller dogs. They're so much better than the ones that are pressed. I know. The one in Mount Pleasant where we live is the closest one, the Mount Pleasant Scottsdale one. They press theirs, and they're nasty. So I don't get it when I go there. I don't get the hot dogs. I actually ate a sheet for church today, so go figure. So I got a burger. It was really good. Well, thank you so much, Jody, for subscribing. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family. Thank you so very much. Welcome in. Ghosty's back. Back again. I know where I'm at now because this is the big plant on the left here we always come past. We come out this way. I kind of know where I'm at now. I believe the Smith Yard's right there. Smith Transport. It's like enough rain on the windshields, like to not make the wipers go crazy, but I don't want to keep them on the whole time either. So anyone who is kind of curious,
at the traffic circle, take the second exit and stay on Pennsylvania.
We are getting very close to our main goal of 10,000 subscribers. If we get to 10,000 subscribers, the whole Pennsylvania Storm Trackers team will dance. So that will be 5 of us dancing, including Grandma B. Ooh, I guess I gotta be in this lane, huh? Yeah, I need to be in this lane.
Exit the traffic circle onto Pennsylvania 519 South. In 400 feet at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto Brownlee Road.
Take the second exit onto Brownlee Road.
Circle onto Brownlee Road. Continue on Brownlee Road for 4 miles.
Probably Bill Mill behind me. Be funny. Hello, Jody. Welcome in. Happy you're with us. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family. Make sure, like everybody's saying right now, make sure to subscribe and share. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. Starting Wednesday, me and Graham B, which everyone, if you don't know who Graham B is my grandmother, my 78-year-old grandmother. We call her Graham B. Me and her are going on our 10-day storm chasing vacation. We call it a chasecation. So you definitely want to check out with us. We will be not in Pennsylvania that you see right now. Of course, the area, the location didn't update. But look at the map. If you look at the map in the corner, that tells you where we are. But starting Wednesday, me and Granby will head out for a 10-day chasecation wherever the weather is. Wherever it is. We could be in North Dakota. We could be in Wisconsin. We could be in all the way down to Texas and New Mexico. We could be in Florida. We could be in North Carolina. We could be back up around here. Or we could be in the smack dab middle and say we're in Missouri, Tennessee. You never know. So wherever the weather is, me and Granby will be all 10 days in West Virginia. That would be my luck. But you know what? We would make the best of it and we would chase it. Because that is what our chasecation is all about. Is getting out there, getting you guys the content that you want to see. You want to see the storms. You want to see the craziness of storm chasers. We will show it to you right here on the channel for 10 days straight. Even if there's no storms to see, we'll show you something. We'll go do something. We'll figure it out. It's my vacation. I'm enjoying it. So Wednesday and Thursday, you can come back in, jump on with us, talk, ask questions. If you're new to the channel, want to get to, who is this PA Storm Trackers? Who are these people? I want to know more about them. We do our ride and chats often, which is usually to and from chase events. You can jump in the ride chat, and that's when you ask all the questions. We won't be able to answer all the questions when we're actually in the middle of a storm. It's a little hard, but we still do our best. Hey, what do you think, Papa B? Should I just jump on 136 and follow it down? It's going to be a long time till we get there. Hi, Marla. How are you? We're on our way home from our little chase that we did. We did a little chase over little Washington, Pennsylvania. So we did, and we met up with Bill Mill from the hill in Finleyville. Talked to him for a good while. But we did catch a couple little storms. We said it was going to be just a small little chase. It wasn't going to be anything crazy, but it's to get you guys something, get you guys watching, excited for Chasecation, because that's only 2 days away when me and Granby head out. And I know everyone's asking me if I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready for that Chasecation? Nothing but Josh and Granby for 10 days. Yeah, I think I want to throw myself off a cliff too. But don't fret though. Mama B, Papa B, and Mars will be out May 12th, I believe. I believe is when they're leaving. So, when we get back, when me and Graham get back May 4th, we'll be off for a week, and then Mama, Papa B, and Mars will head out for 10 days. So, we got 20 days of chasing coming up. It could be
under the I-70 East ramp.
10 straight days of chasing for me and Granby. We could chase every single day. Well, maybe not every day, because obviously we're going to have a day. Depends on where we are. We're going to have some days to travel. Like, obviously on the way out, we're going to need at least 2 days to travel.
East ramp, then
and depends on where we are over the weekend. The next weekend is depending on where we... how long it'll take us to get home. It's, how long we chase. So, Tim asked where we're going to be going on our Chasecation. Wherever the weather is.
10 miles.
That could be anywhere in the country. Anywhere in the country. So we could be in Iowa. We could be in Oklahoma. We could be in North Dakota. We could be in North Carolina. We could be in Florida. We could be back here in Pennsylvania. We may never leave Pennsylvania. You never know. Oh, here we go with the corn. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. Now you're all starting. You're all being corny tonight. What the heck? It's what happens when you get into late night shenanigans, right? Late night shenanigans with the PA Storm Trackers. So, yeah, Papa B got his vehicle all mashed up from hail. Hey, don't be crying. That's your choice. You drove into it. You didn't have to. Now, you guys want to be here for my chase case. If we find some hail, we're going into it. I'm putting some hail dents on my car. I'm making it an actual chase vehicle. Got to keep it for a long time. Might as well add my special marks to it, right? Right. That's why I said you guys want to make sure you make sure you're subscribed, have your notification bells on. Chasecation is going to be incredible. We've had some luck over the last 2 years. Chasecation, we obviously went later. We went in May the last 2 years. Trauma and Papa B and Mars are going in May. I'm just going April into May. But our chasecations over the last 2 years have been incredible. We had some crazy storms in Texas back in 2023, finishing out our chasecation in Grady, New Mexico with a massive supercell that was the best, probably. Reed Timmer himself said it was the best storm of the year, which ended up dropping 4 tornadoes at once. They all merged into a big wedge which chased us. Last year we had the crazy day down in Oklahoma, the Custer City tornado, and then we had a couple other chase days in the middle. Colorado we chased, and then we finished it up with the Greenfield, Iowa tornado. That was last year. Yo, yeah, Ghosty, I'm gonna hunt that hail down. It's my hail. I saw someone said something about painting. I'm gonna get the golf ball paint job. Yeah, pretty much. It might be bigger than golf ball though. The hail I find could end up being bigger than golf ball. Let's just say I'm prepared to replace my windshield. So, don't worry, Grandma B will be safe. We got her a helmet. We have her a helmet. I'm going to get myself a helmet. We got eye protection. Grandma's going to have her blanket. She's going to be fine. I already talked to her about it. She said, yeah, I guess I have to deal with it. So, we'll see. There's Bentleyville again. Anybody who doesn't know, this is Bentleyville. It's where all the trucks come and hang out. Yeah, I'm getting tired, so I gotta get home. He beat you to it, CG. Bumblebee's on it. But you can give him crap for it, though. I'm cool with that. I give you permission. In 30 minutes we'll be home. Right around 1:15 a.m. We still have 78 awesome people hanging with us. That's awesome, guys. This late at night, you guys are still hanging out. That's awesome. You guys are incredible. That's awesome, Lee. That's awesome. Yeah, Bentleyville is definitely the place for the trucks and stuff. Oh, Mama B learned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't give it away, Mama B. Don't give it away. Alright, Night Pixel. Hopefully you got your combos. I handed them to ya. We'll see you on the next one. Hope to see you this, like I said, Wednesday we leave for Chasecation, so hope to see ya. It's going to be a pretty crazy weekend in next week. Everybody keeps saying next week's going to be insane. Like, April 28th and 29th are going to be the big days, so. Wednesday, Aaron. I guess it is now tomorrow night. Well, it's Tuesday now, technically, in our area, so tomorrow now. But Wednesday we are leaving. I work till 3. I told work, I said I want to be done by 3, so they're going to let me be done by 3 so I can get on the road. Yeah, Mama and Papa B work the graveyard shift, Lee. I don't. I'm daylight. Can't drive bus at night. Nope, we will, yeah, I work, what do I work tomorrow? 6, or 10 to 6. 10 to 6 tomorrow. Mama B's heard to Supercells and Texas over the weekend. We'll be there. We'll be there.
Keep left to stay on I-70 East.
Told you, wherever the storms are, we'll be. The plan is right now is to head for Oklahoma. So wherever happens over the weekend we'll be at least down in Oklahoma, Texas. I'd like to be in Oklahoma by Thursday night.
Stay on I-70 East.
In Oklahoma Thursday night. So we'll see. Yeah, anyone who, like I said, anybody who is new here, you definitely want to come in over the Chasecation and watch Graham B. You'll fall in love with her. She is hilarious. She'll just randomly just start talking about random stuff. Like, she just does, that's what she does. Graham B is hilarious. That's never good. No, that's not a cop. I thought that was a cop. I was like, oh man, he is cruising. No, somebody who wants to go way faster than 65. I was showing, since Mama and Papa B are here, I was showing, I'll show Bill Mill my setup. He liked my setup I had. He's like, it's simple. It's like, it's more professional. And I'm like, so far from it, brother. He's like, oh, at least it's nice. I said, yeah, it's nice. It's definitely a nice setup. It's simple. I actually told Bill Mill, I said, one day, I said, I got to get you out chasing. I said, one day I'm going to message you and say, hey, take the week off. We're going chasing. He's like, okay. I think Bill Mill would be a fun chase partner. He's never chased out in the plains. Never. So I'd like to get him out one time. I wouldn't say nothing happens up there, Jody, in northern Indiana. We actually caught ourselves a It ended up, it was a tornado, but we saw the funnel cloud of it in Monroeville, Indiana, near Fort Wayne. Is it Fort Wayne? No. It was in Monroeville, I know that. I know it was in Monroeville, Indiana. Hello, Evan, how are you? Welcome in. Happy to have you here with us. We're crossing over the Charleroi Bell Vernon Bridge. We're over the Monongahela River. We're back in Westmoreland County. Up here on right on the hill is Bell Vernon. North Bell Vernon. North Bell Vernon's up on the hill, and Bell Vernon is down along the river. Moody's in South Bend. Okay, been through there a couple times. Coming through there a couple times. We stopped at the rest stops up near there. Yeah, we've stopped up there in South Bend. I've gone through South Bend. I will not go that way anymore because I hate dealing with Chicago. I think, Aaron, the one side of the highway, the side I'm on, is Fayette. The other side is Westmoreland because it's Ross Traver. It's weird. That interchange is weird. Uh-oh, ambulances are in Aaron's neighborhood. Not good. Hi, David. How are you? Welcome in. We're playing peekaboo now. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I love the little birds that always play peekaboo. 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 The one in the video playing with the cat. Peekaboo with the cat. The cat's just like, what are you doing, dude? That's funny. Chicago, that's where the crazy people are. Only good thing about Chicago is the deep dish pizzas. Those are about the only good things from Chicago. Been to Chicago once. Been around it a handful of times. I'll pass. It's nothing that spectacular. I'll say the same thing about New York City too. Nothing is that spectacular. It really isn't. I mean, New York has a lot more than Chicago, but I still don't think it's that impressive. I really don't. You know, if you go into New York City, I mean, you want to see all the cool touristy stuff like the Statue of Liberty and Empire State Building, Times Square, the World Trade Center Memorial, like that kind of stuff you want to see. And I enjoyed that stuff, I really did. But other than that, I could care less for the city. I really could. That's just how I am. So, and I've heard LA's no better. Like, nobody goes to LA. Everybody goes to Hollywood. That's the tourist attraction. It's like Vegas. You know, nobody goes off to the northwest side of Vegas. Everybody stays in Strip or Old Vegas. That's it. We'll get there. Yeah, Jody. So going to Times Square for New Year's Eve is one of the top few on my bucket list to do. But like, if I die tomorrow and I didn't get to do that, oh well. It's not that big of a deal to me. Get closer.
Take exit 49 towards Smithton.
Where is it going to be? 99 up to 101 for the next 7 days? I missed where that was, David. The ground B is probably going to stick me in a chair and tie me to the roof. I'll be driving her nuts all week, I'm sure. That is true, Ghosty. I'll have to die after I visit New Zealand. I gotta visit New Zealand. New Zealand and the Azores, where Orion's from. Oh ho ho. The pictures he sent us, wow, the Azores is gorgeous. Honestly, I've only been out of state once ever before, and I think out of those two places, New Zealand and the Azores, if I would ever
take exit 49 towards Smithton.
If I would only have to go to two more places ever again outside the states, it'd be those two, New Zealand and the Azores. Ah, David's in the Philippines. Okay. It's actually a girl I'm friends with on Facebook is from the Philippines. I forget her name, but she's very nice.
Feet, turn right onto Racetrack Road. Turn right onto Racetrack Road.
Yeah, sorry if I'm yawning, guys. I know I'm probably putting a lot of people to sleep. Good night to Tim. Good night, Tim. We'll see you on the next one. Make sure you have that bell on.
1 mile.
Don't forget Oz. I do gotta visit Oz. You're right. I gotta visit Oz. Because we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So this might get a little sketchy, guys. I apologize.
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 981 North.
I'm ready to get home. I don't think I'm going to be awake long. I woke up early this morning, not feeling great, so tired today.
Left onto Pennsylvania 981 North.
Jody was in DC, Washington, D.C. for the inauguration. So, funny thing about that, Jody, actually, I was in D.C. about a week before the inauguration. I went on a storm chase down in Tennessee. We chased snow across
Pennsylvania
Tennessee.
981 North for 7 miles.
And we have 2 other channels on our on here. We have the Binks Adventures, which is like kind of our adventure channel, and we got the Fay West Paranormal, where we do ghost hunting. Mom and Papa B run the ghost hunting one. But I jumped on the Binks Adventures to do. I was like, I'll do a little tour around DC for our wonderful, awesome people in here who are not from the States. You know, CG and Ghosty, and I know there's like a David. You know, people that aren't from the States can get to go and go, okay, this is your nation's capital. We went in like a week before the inauguration. Never again. Nothing was posted anywhere that they were going to just start shutting down streets with the big plow trucks. So I messaged everybody I could. Well, I looked everywhere I could at first to see. And then I messaged my one buddy who does videos in D.C. and said, hey, why is everything all closed? Like, I can't find anything about it. Like, everything around the Capitol and the White House are closed. Like, 10 blocks. He said, we just got an email, and it's for the inauguration practice parade. I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, they just told us, and it hasn't been posted anywhere yet. I said, that makes sense. So, it was just weird. And then they didn't even do it. They didn't even do the parade. It was weird. So, but if you ever all get a chance, come visit Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a pretty town. Aaron will agree with me on that. Sorry guys, I'm not talking here, reading the comments as best as I can. I'm also starting to get sleepy and I'm trying to focus on the road too, so it's a little hard, it's getting hard. So we're not gonna do the crazy things that we've done in the past, where we're gonna have to like drive all night through and blah blah blah. Those days are done. I told Papa B, I said I'm gonna be sleeping in the car on Chasecation as much as I can. I said that way that I can go to sleep when I need to, wake up when I need to. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting to a hotel or whatever and getting up in the morning. We'll figure that out when that time comes, though. No, I think I'm looking back to the comments here. CG said about don't deny about visiting the UK. I want to visit the UK. I really do. I think there's a lot of really cool, rich history around the UK, especially around London. So eventually, I'd like to visit over there. Unfortunately, just it's never going to happen with financials. So yet, so I'm trying. So yeah, I'm getting real tired. All of a sudden, like, it hit me out of nowhere, like, oh man, you're getting tired, like, you need to get home. That happens with me all the time. Good night, Marla. Have a good night. I'm only about 5 minutes from home, so should be able to get there pretty decently. Maybe a little more than 5 minutes, maybe like around 10, but still. That just scared the crap out of me. Going around the corner and boom, there's a freaking tow truck hauling a vehicle. Just pulled out right in front of me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, home. No, not quite yet. What is this tow truck driver doing? What type of cargo van? Yep, back in the township, thankfully. Back in East Huntington Township where we live.
Continue straight onto Scottsdale-Smithton Road. Onto Scottsdale-Smithton Road. 3 miles.
Getting close, y'all. Getting close. Getting very close. I think with as close as I am to home, I am going to end the video, guys, for the night. So I am only I'm less than 5 minutes from home now at this point. So thank you all so much for tuning in today for a quick little chase. I appreciate y'all very much for all the new subs and stuff. All the likes, all the follows. We appreciate all you guys. Sure to check out all our social media accounts, X, Facebook, Instagram, our new TikTok channel. We're on Discord. Definitely want to check those out. Make sure you guys have that notification bell turned on. Please, turn that notification bell on. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Me and Grandma B are heading out chasing starting Wednesday. Wednesday we leave Pennsylvania and we are heading for Oklahoma. So we should be there Thursday night, and chasing will start on Friday, hopefully. So, y'all want to make sure you're here for that. 10 days of chasing. Me and Grandma B will be out. We'll get some of the most spectacular storms in the whole country. So, definitely want to be there for that. And then Mama and Papa B are, not far after we get back. So, but again, thank y'all so much for watching today. We really appreciate y'all. Check out our social media accounts. Check out the event page on Facebook for the upcoming Meet the Chasers event. You definitely want to see that. And look forward to talking with y'all on Wednesday. I'll have Grandma B in the car. So, gonna leave most of this setup in here. So, we're ready to go come Wednesday after work. So, y'all have a good evening. And